Okay, all right, guys. For the past how many days now on the internet, we have been seeing what is happening between VDM and the Honest Bunch show, where D1 was there, and D1 was the one who caused the problem, right? And now, what is going on now? Like right now, what is going on now? That VDM has abandoned D1, did not call D1. He now faced Nedu and the Honest Bunch show. And now, what happened was that VDM called out Saidaboj, and it said something that there is something that happened when Saidaboj went to the Honest Bunch show to clarify that really Nedu told him some kind of things, right? Let's watch this video where he called Saidaboj, and then I will pick some things which I want to say about this issue. So let's just listen to this.
Your number, call you, but 2 p.m. I don't talk. I'm TikTok live 2 p.m. so that I will talk. Now to Saidaboj, to those of you where they talk say, okay, they do not talk those things. For you people to believe that he actually told me a lot of things, I will say something now that I said about Saidaboj that is not anywhere on social media, but it happened. It's not anywhere on social media. Nobody knows this, but it happened, and I'll say it. So Saidaboj now will come be the one to confirm it. If a little bit not true, it means say yes. They do tell me all those things and many more when I know if talk because of the people involved, because I did really pity them, you know. Now, Saidaboj, is it true that when you went to Nedu podcast, Nikki debarbie came? You people now had a fight. You and your manager now beat up Nikki debarbie. Then you now threaten Nedu with something that if he talks about it or if that story goes out, that you are going to sue him for this and that. That's number one. Now, Nedu told me some things about you. What did he say? Nedu said that when you open your mouth to say, if a man does not give you 20 million naira, you will not open your leg, or something like that. That he just turned and he looked at you, that the clothes you were wearing, they look like second-hand clothes. This were his words. That he just looked at you like, look at this cheap girl. That's why he was using style to throw you some questions. You understand that? If they see you in person, say you look very, very tacky. Say no level. And meanwhile, you know people where they say they don't carry you. Now they do talk. So if any of this is true, do you understand? Now when you come and say true, in tell me some things about you. Now, to the people where they go and do podcast, sure you see, say even his guests are not safe. Why?
All right, you guys just listening to this, right? Okay, so the next one I want to play you. What's it called? Saidaboj respond on this same issue. So then I will come back and say something about this issue. What I noticed about the issue. So listening to Saidaboj.
Saidaboj, come. They mention your name. Come here. Come.
Very dark man. By now, you should be familiar with the facts that I don't like disrespect. Make I warn you, never ever for your life call my name like that again. The next time you want to call me, put some respect. I have earned that respect, and you will give it to me accordingly. I'll be like those riff-raffs where you did knock. With that being said, I am giving 24 hours to Glitch Africa, the Honest Bunch podcast, and of course, Nedu Wazobia, to confirm everything Very Dark Man said. One question, Nedu, you tell Dark Man those things, or you no tell him? You tell him, say, you know men where I don't knock. Abi, you no tell him. Very fast, don't keep me waiting, cause me said go like know the men where I don't knock. Remember, 24 hours. As for the clothes where you say I wear that day, where you say the clothes resemble second hand, actually, not second hand. My mom got that dress for me, and if that clothes too cost, past 4-5, I don't tell her before. I don't talk him before. Say if I dey waka for road, I see Okrika way fine, I go buy him. If I see designers way fine, I go buy him. My word, my rules. So Nedu, you are right. Now okay, Honest Bunch podcast. Una don't find me since. I don't forgive una too much. 24 hours, Nedu. If you don't bring out the names of men where you know where I don't knock, go get issue. This internet no contain us. You know say normally my head they touch. You won't go see person. Na Saidaboj. Oh yeah, na they talk. Are they my good. Job with a fine makeup. These men want to be women so bad. Oh yeah, explain yourself. 24 what? Hours. 24 hours. When your mouth.
All right, now you have listened to Saidaboj's side. He said he is giving Nedu 24 hours, which is, I think, the past how many days now. So, let's go straight into this. To Saidaboj, why are you dodging some question that VDM threw out about the issue of you and Nikki debarbie? Is it true that Nikki debarbie was there and you guys have a fight and you and your manager beat Nikki debarbie? Then if this is true, which means Nedu really said all those things to Very Dark Man. Then ask you a question, but you are dodging those questions. Why are you dodging the question? Which means it is true that Nikki debarbie was there that day and you guys beat up Nikki debarbie, you and your manager. And now maybe Honest Bunch has begged that Nikki debarbie also not to say this outside. But unfortunately, I think how many days ago I saw on Nikki debarbie's story that what VDM was saying is true. That she was there on the podcast and you people beat her up. Saidaboj, is it true that you people are bullying you and your manager? I don't know what you are managing. Whether na your quent now you the get manager for, I don't know. What are you managing? Saidaboj, come out and tell us the truth. Did Nikki debarbie come to that place and you and your manager wanna beat her up? You are dodging the question. You only answer one. And you said you gave Nedu, if Nedu did not say, what did you have against Nedu? You have to tell us. You have to tell us to clarify yourself. Why will you beat Nikki debarbie? You guys went for a show, for a podcast show, and you guys were fighting there. Which means this Honest Bunch that you people are saying Honest Bunch show, Honest Bunch, it's all about nonsense. This show is all about nonsense, promoting nonsense. Because I've not seen anything this show is doing for people, rather than to promote nonsense. You went there for a podcast and you guys fight. You beat somebody up, you and your manager. But you don't want to say anything about that one. You dodge that side. We are waiting for your response. Saidaboj. Whether na Saidaboj, they call you being a Saidaboj, I don't know. We are waiting for your response. Come and tell us, did you people beat Nikki debarbie? Yes or no? Stop dodging question. Stop dodging question. And tell us.